Yo! This liver-spotted pension prick can't keep a bitch. Last one he had, this is fact. The little rascal stole her phone and he tracked it. Now he's about to resort to a wife that's both paid for and made out of paper and plastic. Well, don't do that just yet. Try some of them crass, old sassy Bengal dabber packing lasses. Don't act like you got standards now, though. You got more wrinkles in your forehead than all of their combined asses. Fucking forehead of foul out here looking like a St. Bernard's jowls. See, those who idolize this idol's lies are inspired by the power of a coward. Because since you went from being the B.A.R.Z GOAT to seemingly auditioning for depression gone viral, your life sure has taken a backwards ass downward spiral. Name any adjective. Drastic, tragic, feeling desperate, mask it. Unless you're on Facebook looking for love, then all your troubles blast it. Hoping Tom forgives you for all the sign-up posts you've seen just to swipe your finger like magic to scroll right past it, you elderly entitled bastard. You took a one round with Chaotic to patch the cracks in your champ status, and when the new dogs don't know you to throw you a bone, you go and get mad at us. Now me? In a mere 6 months, I've got 12 more battles than you have wrapped up, so what in the prehistoric fuck is wrong with your head? How far should I throw you under this bus? How can we trust the champ who can't rep for the brand? That shit's fucking blasphemous. Now, hold on. I'm not saying that you're worse than seeds in the weed sack. I'm just saying it's a privilege for you to stand before me, plus kneeling would probably shatter your kneecaps. See, I became a 24/7 student of the game when I found it. King of the Dot had an arsenal of world-renowned nameless talent, like a mad child stamped every stage name into my DNA. Pat Stay left us all astounded. Sharon abused grown-ass men until he Amber heard how Ron sounded. So watch this kid twist up fifth with the grip up for every bad bitch that foul's missed. Why didn't your woman leave you sooner? That shit has me astounded. She told me your flaws appear quite clear. You're conceited, and your disaster of a battle rap career left her dumbfounded. Now, I hate to break the news, Foul, but she left you to cross the border. To my crib, she made a few trips. Even brought the snack food, Henny, pop, chips, and that plate between her hips. To my surprise, she got moist for a theater guy. Not some fugazi Eastside Detroit gangster who never had to empty clips, but she quick. Came while I was just warming up. All I needed was the tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Now, I never learned to play hockey. So this cocky Canadian prick never picked up the stick unless it was a loaded slide with graphite or lead. Then I get foul with my tricks and I never slip. So, spend some time with your therapist. Get prescribed some medicine. Take it before more depression sets in. Then maybe one day, Unc can teach some more lessons. Just not until after popping a few acetaminophen. Time.
Well, since my last defense, shit, Cam Murder been moving. We don't see conflicts losing. Guns and Mayhem been getting it popping with the music. R.D. is #1 contender. Well, that shit just sounds stupid. Alright, enough of the games in here. Boy, I will slap the bitch out you just so she can tell you to shave your beard. This is my 4th title defense. So that should pretty much tell you around here that I run rap. And I'm about to make history with 4 TDs, like Tom Brady's Super Bowl comeback. But y'all want to know what be offensive to me? It's thinking I'm going to lose to Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5, fresh off an in-game spending spree. Well, I swear, with that shit, y'all be killing me. And you going to call me old, just like everybody else. Just to realize B.A.R.Z depends on me. Boy, I am wild high. Every performance, I'm leaving the crowd shocked. Hey, sir, you right. This shit is like basketball. Because even the worst shooters can get foul shots. Okay, see, off the bat, that was light. Sammy Sosa, peace and I'm out. And you talking about my legacy. But they gonna leave it up to you and see what I'm about? Now, as far as guns go, I never seen a weapon jam. I mean, I put this snake in a bag with my dog. I told you, I'm a wrestling fan. And some of y'all just think I'm out here rambling. But you didn't peep the brain and how classy and slick that was. It's just all about how you manage it. Now let me show you the ropes while I execute a super fly scheme. I mean, I'm really not one for dragging it out, but I still show you an animal in the ring. Boy, do you understand the shit that you're in? Commissioner's name, game ball, trophy case. Oh, I'm just displaying my signature win. Oh, you thought this was basic rapping. You lumberjack looking motherfucker, no. You watching greatness happen. There's a reason they call me Foul. I make shit flagrant happen. Cause nothing about this bitch says he even get violent. Me, I been wildin'. Next shot. Yeah, now Jeffrey Allen sounding like Tim Allen. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. And you just what it look like. As far as you being champ, Billy Hughes selfie. Well, that shit don't look right. Sidebar, for everybody else who got a lot to say, see, this battle was supposed to happen live. But COVID mandates changed that shit, by the way. Like it really matters, cause here I am, still sick enough for your death to be a shot away. So spend some time with your pen a bit. This some historical shit y'all witnessing. Fuck off my grass. Bars.
Round 2. Let's go. H-A-T-E, that's a 4-letter word. L-O-V-E is a 4-letter lie. B.A.R.Z is a 4-letter league, and F-O-U-L are 4 letters we just can't find, but I think I finally figured out your cheat code. You have this reoccurring theme of using scheme after scheme after scheme woven intricately in between meaningless word association that makes the simple people scream. You'd lose all your battles if you battled more, and the league started catching on, and that is precisely why booking foul for a battle takes so long. See, I believe it's deceiving, your pathetic pleading, attention-needing, recipe reading, judgment-deleting, reigning, non-defending, shower picture sending, truth-bending, always complaining, no one gives a fuck about your struggles, stop pretending, you Casper ass, rapping ass, broken, depressed, depends wearing ass, hardly a champ with no one in his camp, fake chains hung over your lamp having ass, you fucking pathetic, arthritic, admit it! Whew! Talk about how rock steals from rap. Yo, let's have a discussion. Guns N' Roses gave NWA the name Appetite for Destruction. Us rock stars have been forwarding your genre for years. We let you in our Hall of Fame. Rick Rubin dried your tears. Aerosmith saved the kings of rock. Elton helped Marshall avoid cancel culture. So me even showing up for this battle by default makes you the vulture. 2021, you and your cataracts just sat while I came and strapped the whole fucking league on my back. I'm already the champ. Now I just need the title, never struggling for survival, and you will never be my rival. People been asking for a while, why ain't the champ been moving? Well, that's why Tom brought an Allen to the show, you know, home improvement, but Bland be stroking all his champs, and that shit kind of makes me sick. Though it's no wonder you're so proud of your fucking anal B championship. But you're bringing eyes to the league, and that's a claim I must dissect. Cause foul, you front like you've been on URL, but you can't copy respect. And on that topic, you say you grew up in the hood? Yo, I've got some serious doubts. Working in the kitchen's the only time you've had to put a fire out. We got a lot of Detroit boys and bars who seem to be the only ones aware that you claim to rep the D, but your ass ain't even from there. It's been so long since you battled. This whole league's beginning to doubt you. You claim that you lead all of these MCs, not one of them talks about you. Fucking 100-something-year-old battle rapper, the next to rack extreme debt from denture fees. Gord Downing actually dropped a track about this battle rap age gap. You are ahead by a century. Now, overheads like that are blamed on audience mistakes, like when the Tragically Hip never got popular in the States. See, this Stars and Stripes American pride? I'm Canadian, above that. Rather hug trees for maple sap than try to digest that corny crap. So instead, I'll just sit back, relax, maybe take a nap, and let B.A.R.Z self-proclaimed great-great-great-great-great-uncle start to rap.
So when you got named #1 contender, I told you what type of shit you should do. This motherfucker did a very unoriginal, redundant, boring ass rant that generated a whole 52 views. I even told you how to troll me. I said, bro, you need to own the moment. You didn't do a shots fired. You didn't call me out. And hell, neither one of us promoted shit. Well, I guess now it's time to freehand art gallery carve your chest. You didn't even do what you was known to do best. This motherfucker couldn't even StreamYard me to death. See, that's what I'm talking about. You fake, bro. You straight hoe. Very non-threatening. We can all see this motherfucker won't take notes. Now see, I got what they call muscle. Watch yourself, cause somebody around here will slump you. Crime scene left forensics looking all sorts of puzzle. I mean, brain fragments around his body in small puddles. Shit, low-key, they was reading his mind like a comic strip thought bubble. Boy, you soft as snuggle, marshmallows, and baby shit. And I ain't gonna quit. I be tucking a 9 like I'm here to babysit and got away with words like we vacationing. You wanna know why I'm champ? Cause I do not lose. And you are everything they look at when they want to know what to not do. Hell, LG battled a skeleton 5 years ago, so even when you did that, it was not new. Which, by the way, was not cool. So if it ain't me, yeah, then one of my boys will get you. Wait for you to start having avoidance issues soon as that paranoia hit you. By the way, I've been treating battle rap like a set of Hot Wheels, because even when I'm driven, shit, I just be toying with you. Boy, I am Yoshimitsu. I'm back, looking better than ever. And now it's time to put a body on a card again. Well, that's an elegant sweater. Boy, when I'm flexing, it is pressure. Well, that's a sleeper hold. They say RD is short for round. Well, peep though, because I got another word for RD. Reload, so know your lane, before I go insane. I'm known for punching off the jump. Bitch, I'm Roman Reigns. You leave us all very unimpressed. You seen what I did to the Banks kid. Now he up next. And the way Uncle Philip or more, what make y'all think Jeffrey can clean up the mess? I mean, I am cooking. Pistol whipping. No need to waste the blam. I mean, soon as I hop out the cab and it get ugly, boy, RD face on the can. Now follow along with me if you will, because I'm going to explain why that line was sickening still. I said cooking, cabinet, boy, RD face on the can. That's because your kid getting the meal. Because all I hear is old nigga this and old nigga that. The niggas get smoked when the old nigga rap. Shit, old nigga problems? I got an old nigga strap. It go click, click, boom. Now old nigga that. Whole nigga rap.
Alright, let's keep it with that real shit. The only MC last year with more views than I was the pink polo shirt guy with an accent who recycled his freestyles like 6 times per weekend. But you get paid for every defense, and for your work the amount is ample. Tom busts his ass to show up for this league, so allow me for future champs to set a good example. Tom, I appreciate you. But those funds I do not need, I will refuse to accept that transfer of funds. Put that shit right back into the league. I mean, we're throwing a lot more live events now, and that shit just ain't cheap. Spread my payment amongst the live card. Let everybody eat. I know it's not a lot, but some for all is better than all for one. But now you all know it was never just a catchphrase. The B.A.R.Z Messiah has come. But now it's time to diss the kids. Nah, just kidding. That's something I said I wouldn't do. I'm a man of my word, and that shit would be absurd, but just hear me yelp for a second or two. I've been on that spectrum my whole life, so Foul, you're the one who has no clue. That's why I dedicate this battle to your boy, so we can actually have a man to relate and look up to. Because you're fucking disgusting for a champ. Let's talk some unknown facts. This didn't even make it to Bland. He couldn't handle that. Only a select few knew to protect the league about this shit that makes me sick, so tell us, Foul, just how many femcs received unsolicited pics of your dick? You lonely fucking coward. Nobody wants to see you or your little stub in the shower. But you're a predator around the girls. And I'm not saying that you're violent. I'm just saying your Google search is probably full of, can we still get to Epstein Island? I'm sorry to hit you with all of this truth, but Foul, you're just the paper that you write on. You've abandoned your roots. You paint this picture of a champ, but you just don't have the numbers. You're nobody in this league's uncle. You're barely even a brother. I can't even reference your bars because no one would get it. Plus, most of your battles came out before the fucking wheel was invented, and you seem to be attracted to that jailbait aesthetic. But this a chess game, like you say, right? Well, check the angle, mate. Thinking this rookie's gassed? Pawn it off as a hiccup. My expertise with this sharpened sword ranges across the board. This queenless king gets taken by bishop. You're a bitch up and down, but your talents are few. You get smacked around from league to league because that's what B.A.R.Z needs you to do. Every then and now you claim the crown, but we're at the point to appoint the new. So Foul, once again, I see your wrangle. But King, we just differ from our points of view. Give me that belt!
See, this is the part where I go Thanos. Have all y'all tripping. I just show up and snap. The problem is half of y'all miss it. I don't know if your name is Jeffrey or Andrew, and I really don't give a fuck. But there's a sound my pen makes when I pick it up that's similar to a body bag when they zipping it up. Now, whether you got a woman or not, but we assuming you do, if I'm in the house, I'm shooting her. Fuck, I'm shooting you too. I mean, she was in my inbox like it was nothing, and we had quite the discussion. She told me I could have some if I beat your ass, and my toxic trait always been fighting and fucking. Boy, I'll stab you and break off the blade and leave you with half the knife. Just so when you make it to heaven, Jacob Tyree can tell you how much you suck in the afterlife. So please, do not try my patience, cause I'm at your crib, just waiting. I'ma kidnap everybody just to make a statement. And now I have your attention, yeah, everybody captivated. And them motherfuckers around you, yeah, in that video, they gonna watch you lose your soul. I'll wave a pistol and they ain't gonna do shit, dude. Oh, I really got cruise control. See, you versus me? Oh, that's such a wrongful move. It's like when your StreamYard comments appear on Facebook, you better watch who the fuck you talking to. Cause bitch, I'm from the town. Now, boy, listen, abort mission, cause you gonna lose to me like the others. I'm talking Kanye boot style. It's just one big feat after another. And after this battle is over, they gonna be like, yo, he's great. If not, I'm outside in the bushes, waiting to show you the K. For Pete's sake. Now you see how I gracefully open doors for you bitches? And they say battle rappers don't practice chivalry. Your goal was to make this a close battle. See, my goal was to make history. You really think I care how you motherfuckers felt? You better play the cards like they motherfucking dealt. Don't worry about me. Focus on your motherfucking self. Hey, Tom, next defense. I want a motherfucking belt. So spend some time with your pen a bit and try to make some sense of it. Slow it down and listen then. Try to get a shit some wit, and maybe then you'll win some shit. But just not in this shit. This historical shit you witnessing. Fuck off my grass. I love you, Tom. You my dog.